Hey, what it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And for those of you joining us for the first time, this is where we dive into the entire multiverse of pop culture, if you will, movies, TV, anime, wrestling, anything and in between. We talk about it here. So click all the buttons below the video, show that love and support for the channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're returning, you know the deal. We do trailer reactions pretty often here on the channel, and this is no different. A little bit late to the party, but I definitely had to do a reaction to this because this is one of my favorite animated series in years and one of my favorite TV series on right now, or that's been going on for the last several years on Amazon Prime. Invincible season 3 full-length trailer, baby. We're getting right into it. No fluff, man. All killer, no filler. Let's get right into it. I am definitely hyped for this one.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%. His
There we go.
endurance 70%, and his strength 138%.
Okay.
Fuck me! Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate. Glad it's not leg day.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
Sir, we
Training
have
up.
intense geological events all over the country.
Are you working with D.A. Sinclair? He turned people into monsters.
You don't waste people like that, you reform them. You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too?
You know that was different.
Mark, we can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
Kid Omni-Man is here!
He told me the O was for Oliver.
Cecil, I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives, no matter what.
Ouch.
Oliver, you gotta look out for other people.
You guys are in big trouble!
Oh, you want to
Okay.
call for help?
We got a
Too
whole
bad.
Robin Batman element going
You're
on.
outnumbered and outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
With you on our side, we can win this war. I'm not on anyone's side. I disgraced my people.
I love the way they
So
make that
help
sound.
me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
Oh,
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
I was wondering that too. Whoa.
From you, Mark.
Is that all you got? I will never work for you again. We're done.
Oh,
It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
nice.
You look amazing!
I don't know. Feels a little serious.
All right, cool. February 6th, not too far away. Hey, man, y'all know me. I'm a huge Invincible fan. We've reviewed both seasons on the channel. I really should go back and do an Adam Eve review for that special they did because that was fucking phenomenal. I enjoyed that than parts of season 2, to be completely honest, even though I think season 2 is damn near as good as season 1, to be honest with you. And I think they actually dived into some characters like Deborah, his mom, and things like that with certain characters where I really did appreciate the character building, and the world building, especially getting into more of the multiverse with the different Marks and how this Mark's kind of the only one that really chose the right path. I think is hella interesting. And I think that makes him an interesting protagonist where in general, he's not really supposed to be the hero, but this is the version we know, the version we grow to love, but kind of everywhere else, he's a piece of shit, right? Or turns into one. So that to me is hella interesting. I've always thought about that in the multiverse theory in and of itself within our reality, right? What if every other version of us that could be out there is an asshole and we're the only good one because we try, out of us people that just try to be good people and be decent in that sense, not, not holier than anyone else or trying to be perfect or nothing like that, but, just trying to, do what you feel is right within your own kind of heart and within your own mind, is kind of the stuff that I really dig with Mark's character. I like how he's upping his strength and doing the training and all that. Now we're getting into his brother Oliver. I haven't read the comics, so I'm not trying to get spoiled by any of this stuff. So I've been trying to stay away from as much information as I can, other than knowing the other Viltrumites that Omni-Man was affiliated with, obviously, before he went to Earth to do what he did, start coming into fight Mark, like we've seen in season 2, and I think we're going to see in season 3 and beyond, because there's definitely a good amount of like 5 or 6 seasons I think you can get out of the whole comic series, if you will. And they've changed some certain stuff, moved stuff up, moved stuff around. So there's definitely some differences that I'm aware of in retrospect with the first 2 seasons, getting more of the breakdowns as the season was going along and wrapped up. So I'll definitely be doing the same thing for season 3. And who knows, man, depending on if you guys want to see it, depending on if the views do pretty well for the overall Invincible season 3 review series that we're always going to continue to do because I'm a fan of it. So as long as I'm doing this channel, I'm going to talk about it. But, you know, if it does really well, you people, all you guys and gals and everyone in between out there are really hyped about it. Might even go into some of the comic book differences and break down some of the things that they did in season 3 that are different from the arcs of these, the storylines are going to come from, and what they just ultimately changed and put in that's a new. So we'll probably be diving into a lot of different stuff Invincible, but we're going to have weekly reviews for the episodes when it drops in February, so don't miss any of that. We generally do that for most TV series out there. I have seen Creature Commandos, but I'm thinking of just doing a season wrap up, kind of see everything within context of the full story to kind of kick off the DCU, if you will, kind of getting into the James Gunn era, because there's a lot of stuff coming out and a lot of videos I already have planned that I'm working on. So I'm definitely going to be getting into Creature Commandos once the season wraps up at the end of the year, beginning in the next. We're going to be getting into Marvel's What If here on the channel. Squid Game season 2. I'm definitely going to be getting up a review for Nosferatu and Sonic 3. Those are my most anticipated movies coming out this month, so those are ones I'm definitely not going to miss. So be on the lookout for all that. And then as this the year of 2024 wraps up, we'll start to be dropping all the rankings we're doing for the year. So top 10 movies, top 5 TV shows, top 10 albums of 2024, and we'll start doing the anticipated videos getting into 2025 for all the movies, TV, and music to come. So make sure you guys stay tuned for everything we got going here on the channel. And if you're digging the vibe, like I said before at the top, make sure you're clicking on the buttons below the video. And we're definitely hyped for Invincible season 3. Let us know how hyped you are for it coming in February. But until next time, stay safe out there. Much love. Peace out.